Hey everybody, my name is Bex, and I'm sorry, my laptop. Fuck's sake, I can't do shit. Hey everybody, my name is Bex, or Rebecca Louise Austin if you're feeling fancy, and welcome to my channel. Hello. Brief intro about me. This is my first ever video, so forgive me if this is a little messy. I like fashion, I like the alternative subculture, I'm an actress, singer, and occasional drummer. With all the stereotypes regarding those topics, you can make out the type of person that I am and the views that I stand for. The purpose of this channel is just sort of like, you can have me on in the background if you want, I don't care. I plan to educate and I plan to remind people that like, fashion is so political and everything you do with political fashion, you can make a statement with. Like, it's just, you just can, okay? Like, do your research. Nothing comes to mind right now to like spew because I'm currently nervous under the camera. Please do your research into fashion. Do your research into the companies that you are buying from, because there is too much landfill, and we need to stop destroying the planet that we inhabit. Cool, let's get into the video. For today's video, we have a beautiful commission from a beautiful person called Daisy. We love you, Daisy. So I sort of started this thing with, she messaged me first and was like, yo, I want this cool thing. It was a like hoodie style thing, and I basically made a design for her, made a Pinterest board and showed it to her and was like, is this what you want? And then she was like, yeah, I love it, please start. But then I said, commission's open, and then my assessment started. So now, finally getting around to it, like a couple weeks later. Anyway, that's a really bad look on me. I'd like to make it very clear. I do try and get stuff sorted as soon as possible. It's just I put out my commissions way too early. But like, now summer's here and I can actually do work. But when winter comes around, when autumn and winter and spring, it sucks being a uni student, but it's okay. We will. So I got this cool little thing from Vinted, which I will always preach. Buy from Vinted, buy from charity shops, buy secondhand, always buy secondhand, okay? So I tried to open the parcels in a way that I can reuse the packaging. So then we have less plastic, polluting our oceans, as well as less plastic overall, because, you know, plastic sucks. Actually, there's a really beautiful thing. It's like a, I think it's a theatre production. It's called A Plastic Theatre by Schaag. Beautiful. It's like 5 acts of just describing plastic as this like antagonist but also protagonist. It's so interesting. I will like leave a link in it in the bio below. But yeah, you should check that out. It's very good. Anyway, I wrote the packaging. Give me a second. I had no other choice but to rip it open, which absolutely sucks. But I will like, oh god, I hope you didn't see my address. I will like, I don't know, zip it, like tape it back up when I can, and then repurpose it for my own Vinted parcels, which by the way, this is, you can buy my stuff on Vinted. I take commissions as well as I make my own stuff and just post it on Vinted. My Instagram, which I'll leave a link in the bio, is bleeding.lace. Very, very cool. I just sort of like post the stuff I get up to. Anyway, this is the cool hoodie I'm working with. Ah! It's so cute! I'm absolutely obsessed. So, I think this is from, like, the brand is called Your Turn. Oh my god, it's so soft. Ah! I didn't even know it was gonna be this soft. Daisy, you are lucky. Like, I want this. Problem with me is every single time I make something, I want to keep it because I love it so much. Anyway, it's got this like logo on the front, and I don't know if I want to like remove it or not. I feel like it would lose its value if I removed it. However, I'm making it into a bleeding lace style, so I don't really want them to, I don't know. I am kind of, this is where it gets tricky, guys. It's where it gets tricky. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. Give me a sec. Okay, so this is the product. I can't really show it in its entirety because of how my camera's set up. However, I love the bleach on this. Absolutely obsessed with the bleach on it. So this is the design. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can like show a screenshot. I'll make a mental note. Anyway, this is what I plan to give to the buyer as well, along with the product itself. So what I'm gonna do with this product is, it's got these little lace thingies here. I'm gonna try and remove them and add my own little lace thing to add to the bleeding lace thing. I'm contemplating, I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm contemplating removing this because, I don't know, I'm not sure if it works. I could make it into like a butterfly design and then do a big design on the back, which could be very, very cool. I had plans to add sequins, but I don't really have sequins and I'm not really sure where to find some secondhand, so I will like figure it out as I go along because I have like a whole bag of just like accessory stuff that I can just add. For this little like pocket thing, I'm gonna add some lace around it, just kind of like adding to the bleeding lace-esque style. For the arms, I plan to put Daisy's name, and I also plan to put like bows and such on it. Oh my god, my hair's already getting on it. And I just want to stress, it's soft as hell. Day 2. I had to let this stuff like dry overnight because bleach and all that, but this is the front. It's very, very cute. It kind of looks like a bat. I tried to make it into a cute little butterfly, but I'm not complaining. She kind of eats. And then we've got this cute daisy design at like on the arm. Big fan of this. It reminds me of Princess Cadence's cutie mark from My Little Pony. And then we've got be kind, a cute little reminder, and then look at that, that's so cute. I'm a big fan of how this turned out. It reminds me of like Coraline almost, like the kind of style. Very big fan. So the last thing is my little logo in bleach, which I might start making a thing on a lot of my designs. But anyway, so The next step is to add cute little buttons, I think, maybe. I just want to pizzazz this. I just want to add a little bit of flavouring. I'm gonna see if I can add a cute little bow on top of the daisy thing. And I'm also thinking of, oh god, it's the switch. There we go. Of replacing these cords with like a lace cord instead, and sewing lace into the seams of this little hoodie bit, so then it just kind of adds to the whole bleeding lace aesthetic. Okay, now for the best bit. Ribbons! I dropped one. This bag is filled with like all of my like, I don't know, odd bits. You can see in here like ribbons and stuff. It's really fun. Like I literally, my favorite thing is to literally just like dump it all over my bed and just pick out which ones I like, and 9 times out of 10 it really works. These scissors, be careful with scissors, okay? I'm careless because I'm silly, but I got those scissors, I think it was from like a pack of like 6 scissors, I don't know. They were all like different sizes. These are my babies. Fun fact about, oh yeah, it's got my initials in it, which is really cute, Bex Austin. Fun fact about fabric scissors, one thing I like to do with my fabric scissors is I like to just sort of not use them on anything but fabric, because otherwise it'll like dull. I don't know science behind it, but it works. So yeah, I love these babies, and oh my god, I take them everywhere with me. Not like places that I don't need to take them with, but I take them when I want to do sewing. This spool, really cute. I got it as like a 3-pack from like B&M. I'm pretty sure if you go to most charity shops you can find threads like these. I just wanted big spools, so I went to B&M. You can get these for like £1. Yeah, I got a red spool, a black spool, and this one, and it has lasted me a while. I got these like last year, 2 years ago, I don't know. It's lasted me a while. These lace pins, I've acquired them over the years. I don't know how I acquired them. And these needles, again, don't know how I acquired them. I'm pretty sure if you just buy like a sewing kit, you can find one at a convenience store, like the most nearby stores. Either way, like, sewing is everywhere. You just need to like do it. Do you get what I mean? There's a pair of scissors I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Here they are. They're so cute. Oh, it's upside down. Look at him. He's so cute. He's like a little swan. I got him from it was like my partner's granddad's house. I don't know. It was like in a tin full of sewing stuff. And it's really cute. It's so precious. I've always wanted scissors like these. I also, if you can tell by my brand, I am obsessed with like Victorian scissors, like Victorian sewing scissors. I don't know, they're just really cute. Anyways, let's dive into this. So, as I said, the first thing I like to do is just dump this baby and then see what works with the fabric. So as I was like sorting through this, I started to see stuff that I already wanted to use, but now I've dumped it everywhere, so like I can't remember where it was. Oh, there it is. Okay, thinking of using this thread. It's really cute. I thought it was white when I bought it, but then yeah, can't remember where I bought it. I think I bought it from a fabric shop in Hastings. Yeah, Hastings has a lot of nice fabric shops. Anyway, yeah, so she's very cute. So I think I'm gonna use her for that because she follows the whole like purpley pink vibe. I've got a bunch of these from this top that my sister lent me. I cut off all of these little things. I might use that. What else? Oh, I've got this cute like beady type stuff. I think I might just use it for a dress though, so probably not that. But I've got this like pink thingy. I'm gonna put it aside and see if I want that. Oh, it's really nice fabric. Okay, I love doing this because I absolutely love feeling the texture of it. No, I haven't got an autism assessment yet, don't worry. Not don't worry, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna use this. Just, I like to like neaten things up. This could do well with being the lace thingy, like the, what do you call it? The lace drawstrings on a hoodie. I don't know the word, but these could do well. I bought them from Poundland, like literally a pound. I also have another one of these somewhere, like, oh, there you go. Here. Yeah, like a pound from Poundland. It was in the Easter selection and I was like, oh, I have no money. Oh, it's Easter. So I don't know when it's gonna come out again, so I may as well just get it. But anyway, this is cute. See, this is what I mean. I find like, I find these cute little things. I'm like, oh, I want to use everything. I'm gonna sort through. You can watch me. Get the thread, you pull it like so, you cut the amount that you'd like. So usually if you're going to do like a long piece, for example like this hemline, if you're going to do like a whole long piece, I say usually get at least like an arm's full. That's not my whole arm. Yeah, there we go. And if you have any excess, try and use it up. Try not to waste as much as possible, but sometimes you can't really help that. But yeah, you got this little piece of thread. You got this cute little set. Well, if you do, you could actually find them at pretty much any convenience shop. I'm pretty sure I've told you that already though. I keep on repeating myself today. I don't know why. So one of these is bent. Yes, this is not the bent one. Yay. Okay, so you got your cute little needle. By the way, a lot of creators that I know like to put their needles and stuff in their mouth, so be careful with that type of stuff, because I put it in my mouth because just for the sake of convenience, and I'm also like using my hands a lot, so it's just convenient to just put it in my mouth and then do the thing I was gonna do. But anyway, so you got this thing. What I like to do, I wet it with my tongue, and then, gosh, how do I show you? You kind of thread the needle through. It's very fiddly, so you have, it's like an art, I love it. But you have to ensure that you've like thread it through properly, because sometimes it can trick you, your eyes can trick you. They just do, I can't explain how, but they do. But anyway, so you drag it all the way along, to kind of double knot it. You don't have to double knot, but I love double knotting because I cannot trust myself. And you have to make sure that it's equal. This is the most messiest explanation. If you want an actual explanation, I'm sure there are many tutorials on YouTube. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. So I've got it equal, and then I tie it around my finger. There we go. Ta-da! And I like to tie it in a knot quite a lot of times. Sometimes times 3 for the whole, like, I don't know, 3's a magic number. It just is. And you gotta make sure it's like very, so there'll be a little knot and it should be pretty thick, but it's not as thick as I want it to be. So, there we go. Perfect. Right, so once you've got this little knot, if you can see it, Jesus Christ, I'm not sure if she's ever focusing, but anyway, ignore my bad nails. So you cut not right at the base, but you cut a little bit, like, oh god, you can't see, like that much away. And that is for a reason. My nan taught me this. It's because if you cut it too close to the base, it's more likely to come out of its knot. So that way it's just sort of like has a little bit of a point. And then once you're done, I tend to like burn the edge to just sort of like keep it like welded into itself, like welded into the knot. But some people don't like to do that, and also just be careful with using fire because that can be very dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna show you I will get back to you with showing you the final product. There we go. And here's the final product. You got cute little bat butterfly thing here, with cute little hearts, some stars. I thought 3 would be cute to just sort of frame it a bit. I added this little thing to like kind of add to the whole bleeding lace aesthetic. And I thought I'd add this cute little girl. She's adorable, I love her. She fits with the whole purple vibe, so I was like, she's absolutely perfect. I was gonna keep this just as it was, but I thought, nah, let's add this cute little accent to it, which I think it just completes the whole look. And then you've got Daisy up here with a cute little heart here. And then this is the back design. We got hearts to kind of complete the circles. And I added some like stars here and there, just kind of dotted them around. I didn't really have an idea. And then I put a bow next to my bleeding lace scissors. Now for the best part, sweets. These are fizzes from the UK. They're so scrummy. I love them so much. I think my favorite out of like all the sweets, like the classic sweets, are like, I think the strawberry lollipops. I have a whole bag that I plan to give to like all of my customers, but like I'm having all the lollipops because I love the lollipops. But anyway, fizzes because it's pink like Daisy and Daisy's pink. Yeah, I also like to, I dropped it. I also like to write cute little notes that just sort of says support small businesses and remember to recycle, and also show me on Instagram how it looks, because I absolutely love seeing people in my clothes, and it's just nice. I love fashion so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and maybe subscribe if you enjoyed this. Yeah, thanks for watching. Now that the process is complete, that was rude.